Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. We've got a new unboxing. This is part of the latest DC Artist Alley DC Collectibles line. This is the Joker from artist Hainanu Saulque, also known as Nooligan. So Nooligan's signature art style is inspired by classic cartoons, movies, Golden Age comics, and classic newspaper strips. It's a mashup of lots of different influences, which you can kind of see in the art and these statues with exaggerated interpretations of various characters. For this line, we've got Batman, Joker, and Harley Quinn. They're brought to life in 3D form by Paul Harding. So in the release, Nooligan shared the inspiration for each of the characters. So this is the Joker. So the Clown Prince, impeccably dressed, inflicting chaos for amusement. Creating something suitable of royalty is as fun as it sounds. Nooligan did their best to bring all the Joker's iconic elements together to create something special fitting the crown. There's also interesting on the all the statues is they have sneakers. So the inclusion of sneakers is based on the idea that style of shoe can go with anything, anyone, in any situation. Nooligan loves the fact that the simple sneaker has been around since the early 1900s and has gone in and out of style nearly every decade, worn by every walk of life with little to no change in look. There's something special about connecting that history to the iconic characters of the DC Universe. So you can get this unconventional take on Batman, Harley Quinn, and the Joker for $40 everywhere comics are sold. In front of you is the GameStop Day of the Dead variant of the Joker. DC Collectibles has hooked us up with this. All the statues are out this September. There's a standard color version that's $40 that is limited to 3,000 units. Sorry, there's 3,000 units. The black and white variant that's 500 units, and then a Day of the Dead variant that's 1,500 units at GameStop. So we're going to open up the Joker and show off what's inside. Immediately you can see the style and the artwork on the outside. Really kind of neat, full of life, full of characters. This is very different as far as DC Collectibles. I'm loving what they're doing with this DC Artist Alley. The previous line was really, really cool. We actually have it on display in our HQ. If you've paid attention to some of our videos, you might have caught the statues in the background. Alright. Before we get to actually looking at the Joker, each of these comes with a card with the design and autograph underneath. Just a nice little extra. It's all about the small things, right? Alright, so let's get the Joker out of here. Alright. So the Joker. Ooh, interesting. I wonder where these can go. So this is actually kind of interesting. I think the Batman had this one. So there's little additions to the Joker statue. So you get, looks like, some cards to add. I'm guessing that and that. That's actually really awesome. So that's very, very cool. So let's talk about the statue itself and the design. We got the exaggerated look that we have with the Batman, and exactly what we'd expect as far as the art. The sculpting's really, really neat. As I said with the Batman, there's a lot of 3D elements, things pop, and I'm kind of impressed about it. It starts with the shoes. They're not flat. You can see the lip, top of the shoe kind of sticking out, as well as the top of the sneaker as well, where the sock would be. It's all 3D elements that I think is really neat. We've got the straps hanging down from the legs. All those stick out. It's pretty cool. And stuck to the body for the most part, at least not something that you can really move around. So the suspenders are hanging down, which is just a nice little, great detail. Of course, we've got the flowers in his right hand sticking out, and then his mask with his nose that you can see there. The detail on the jacket is fantastic. This is actually sculpted in is the design. This isn't drawn on. This is all sculpted. Not sure how I think about that, what I think about that, but it's kind of cool. It's different looking. Think right away, of course, the cards sticking out that you got to go put in the hand yourself is really, really neat. It's not something I was expected. It's a small detail I didn't notice. You know, I'd be worried about them kind of falling out every so often. But, you know, we'll have to see about that. They went in really easy, so they were probably in there pretty good. As far as the coloring, I think the coloring pops a lot. We've got the purple, we got the white, we got the red, we got the green. You know, the detail is great on the shoes. We've got the skulls on the side. Coloring on the jacket is interesting. We kind of got the bones that we also saw in the Batman figure. And tattoos all around the face, playing off of Day of the Dead mask, which is kind of cool. On the back, we have a whole bunch of designs as well. Out of the two, like, I love the cards on this one. I think the Batman's maybe a little bit better. I don't think necessarily the bones on this one pops as much. It's something just worked really well with the Batman. Though I love this mask. I think this death mask is really, really cool, and I love that sculpt of the Joker with the mouth open. You can actually see details of the tongue and the teeth and all that. So that's some great detail on that. But overall, like, for, again, $40, this is a hell of a deal for a statue. You know, DC Collectibles is not just giving us unique statues when it comes to this, but also doing it at a very affordable price that, you know, anyone can get. You know, $120 for a set of 3 statues, I think is very affordable and, you know, solid. And obviously, you're probably going to be able to get them cheaper online, depending on where you shop. So overall, like, I'm impressed. I like it. I think this is a really cool addition. Loving as part of our statue collection, and looking forward to adding it to the shelves. So, big thumbs up. I think this is really neat. As I said, there's 3 versions out there. We got the color, the black and white, and this Day of the Dead version. Overall, just I'm impressed with this. It's very cool. So you can get this at GameStop. This particular one is a GameStop exclusive, and the other colors you can get at comic shops as well. We'll have some affiliate links underneath this video where you can purchase these statues. By doing so, you help support our site. Of course, I want to thank DC Collectibles for hooking us up with this for review. We always appreciate it. Thank you for the support, and thank you for watching. Now, if you're in DC Collectibles, DC Comics, comics in general, you can check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep collecting those toys and statues, keep reading those comics, most importantly, keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.